I just don't understand this at all. Hey, over here!
What's the problem?
Problem? No, there's no problem. Quite the contrary. Well, there is a problem. For me, but not for you.
All right. I ain't got time for
No,
this.
no, wait! Give me a minute of your life. I might just change it forever. I'm sure you will have heard of me. Maximo Cristobal Valdespino, the renowned explorer.
Can't say I have.
There has been much written about me. I once had high tea with the Viceroy of India. I helped liberate South America. I've climbed mountains and swum across seas. I have had many women. I've spent the last 3 months hunting treasure on the American frontier. Beautiful country. Reminds me a lot of Almeria. But tomorrow I set sail for the island of Shikoku in the Japanese archipelago in search of the legendary Tokushima sapphire.
Well, good for you.
No, hold on. You see this map here? It was made by the Jackhole gang. They rob banks all the way from here to California.
Yeah, I know who the Jack Hall gang are.
Oh, them you have heard of, but me? Huh. Well, rumor has it they buried gold somewhere in this area, but were killed before they could retrieve it. They created 2 maps to ensure it was well hidden. This is the first and should lead you to the second. You just need to follow the landmarks drawn here.
Me?
Yes! Unfortunately, I am out of time now, but I am prepared to sell it to you for the low price of $10. A trifling investment for a man such as you, given the potential returns.
Ah, what the hell? Why not?
A very wise investment. I wish you the best of luck.
Easy.
Lily Mae, you think you're so great. Strutting around. Hey, mister. I just want to be left alone, all right?
A sentiment I'm familiar with. Fair enough, kid.
Holding hands with that dumb. Oh, kid.
You care about this girl? Stand up for yourself. She'll come around.
Yeah? I've been waiting.
Trust me, kid. There ain't so many good men out there. Make yourself one of the good ones.
Thanks, mister. I hope you're right.
Let's go, girl.
You wait, Lily Mae. Well, someday, I'll show you.
Yeah. Hey!
Please stop. Oh, I beg you. Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jolt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Well, after you. What possessed me to come out here, I'll never know.
What are you doing out here anyway? It clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it, then?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all, more fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves and the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
Oh yes, this does look familiar. Oh, are we close to town? Sir, you've rescued me from the depths! You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
I never thought I'd be so happy to see this Paul Peep.
New Yorkers. Jesus.
Hey there, welcome. All right, let's get those sins washed away.
Thank you.
I won't complain about New York again, let me tell you.
Looking to buy? Well, see you for the next one.
Mister.
Morning, friend.
In the land of the blind,
The One-Eyed King is in charge. I want you to remember that. I'd appreciate a little more room here. I want to talk to you today about the great miracle of Holy Passion. Yes, passion. Passion is what drives us all. It is what drives me. It drives me to serve you, to bring you the great news. The great news that you are saved today. If only you will follow me, and you and I today will we spend eternity together.
Yep. Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb mix, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me out of here, you maggot! Do you think these bars can hold me? You hear me? And when they do, we'll burn it. Get down to the ground. It was just a fight that got out of hand.
Arthur! Arthur!
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months. And now, I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur. You got any dynamite?
You might want to step back a bit.
This wall
You got any dynamite?
Let's get out of here, come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
I knew you were scum moment. Big eyes on you.
You still breathing? Take them down! Let her rip! I got more grit in the heel of my god!
You're gonna regret this, feller. Don't go!
I got some unfinished business! Trust me, Morgan!
Trust? You have
Keep
finally
moving.
lost. Damn mine! You goddamn maniac! Should have left you to hang.
Send them all out! Come on! Everything you got!
We should...
They got something of mine I ain't leaving without! You gonna get some? Look out! We got more coming in!
Yeah, I see him.
Girls coming for you right now!
Ah! Where we...
Making a house call!
We really should get out of here.
Calm yourself, Whoop. And like I said, I need to see some.
Skinny! Get out here! Skinny!
My guns.
Come on, this way. Yeah? Who wants to see me hang now? Reckon it's time we got out of here, Morgan.
get out of here?
More of them! Shoot! Keep riding, Morgan!
I don't have much choice.
Another lot of them! We are getting the herd today! More of the bastards! Shit! Okay. Let's get out of here before we get any more on our tail. That was some good shooting, Morgan. Whew. I gotta hand it to you.
What the hell was that you pulled back there?
Got a bit wild off. Right.
Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that?
Ain't much I care about more than those guns.
That much is clear. Who was that feller?
Skinny? Yeah. We ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well.
I saw how it goddamn ended.
He was gonna let me hang.
I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time...
Yes, you will all be thanked profusely, I promise.
Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason.
Hold. I think we finally lost him.
Well, I hope so.
I'm giving you a holster. My way of saying thank you.
And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the
Yeah,
time?
well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court
All
jester?
right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me. Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes, brothers make mistakes. I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
You ain't heading back to Dutch?
No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now. Yeah.
There we go. Giddy up.
The roads are getting tough. What are you doing?
I'm gonna shoot your guts.
Yep. Yeah. Easy. That should do it, girl. All right, girl. Yeah.
Who's that?
It's me, Arthur.
Look who's back.
That should do us. Remind me to never bring you to a bar again.
What are you talking about?
Haven't killed me yet.
Who ain't?
The boys around here.
Tell him he's fine, Arthur.
You ain't fine, boy. Watch yourself.
Of what?
Ignore Arthur. He's only teasing. Pinkerton's bounty hunter.
Bring me something
All
soon if you
bills.
can, Arthur.
Yeah, I will.
We've been in bad situations before, but we'll be fine. What about now? I feel like my whole life's been one long bad situation.
Mr. Williamson?
I'm a mother.
I know, my dear. All right, let's see what
What
we
are
got.
gonna do? It's Dutch. I mean, he's always found a way, but lately
I know, dear. Seems we don't have a choice but to ride this train to the end of the line.
not bad.
If I were you, think of the boy and make plans.
Thank you, Arthur.
Wish John was
Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than
care
happy
about
to
him.
craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
damn fool that he is.
Appreciate it,
I
Pitch.
know, dear. Stay calm. Jack needs you calm.
Okay, let's take a look.
Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it.
You well?
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Hello, good sir.
I guess that I am just some tired old Yankee dreamer in a world I no longer understand.
That's so.
I am starting to think so. I am starting to fear so.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Fine.
How are you holding up?
Not very well.
Well, I'm sorry. It'll get better eventually. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Okay, Arthur.